New Cirque du Soleil touring show, so it got released last year in 2010. The tour always starts in Montreal and Quebec City. This tour was the first one. It was supposed to go to Europe, so we had booked Amsterdam and London, but then they decided with the economy and things it's best that we come back to the States. So it was kind of disappointing. We went to Europe for a couple cities and then they sent us here. So, but right now we're waiting to hear the revised tour plans, so we'll see. We should still stay in the States for a few years, but we'll see. And it's good and bad. Like in the States, like the accommodations could be better because we'll have kitchens and full like apartments, but we make more money because we're not going out to nice clubs and fancy restaurants and nice places for wine like we would in Amsterdam or London. But you know, so it's kind of a trade-off, but it's kind of culture shock for us to be in a place like Baltimore.
What's your favorite part about working for Cirque?
Traveling and meeting people, you know, and the challenges of learning to work with different types of people, different cultures. You know, we basically start over every city, so it's always something new. My job's never the same from day to day. And because we're traveling, we rely on each other very heavily, whereas like a regular office, you know, you have somebody to do every role. But here, it's like we're one big family. We have to do stuff. If I see something even in a different department happening, I have to still go fix it. Today, if the rains flood the site, like if we need to, I have to go shovel stuff. I have to pitch it. So it's interesting. It's a very different job, and I see a lot of things. And another favorite part is the reaction people have to Cirque du Soleil, the guests and everything. It's amazing. Like if I ever am having a bad day, it's good to go stand at the big top and sit there and just talk to people. And, you know, just listen to guests like talk about the show and how meaningful it is to them. It's pretty cool. So.
Do you see a difference between American audiences and non-American audiences?
Yes, they're actually a lot more exciting and enthusiastic. That's something that's really good. With some cultures, like in Asia, it's very reserved, so people will just like very, very quietly clap, which is sad, you know, like it's not exciting for the performers. But here, you'll see that if you have a full house for this first show, that people will go crazy. Like they get really into it. They really have a good reaction to clowns and everything. So it's fun. It's fun to be in there. It's a good environment.